Remember when you scroll social media and it was pretty much just looking at drunk people? Now it's looking at little drunk people, toddlers and babies, because they're just little drunk people. Why is it all literally everyone on my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter is having babies? When did that happen? Okay, I may look like I'm 18 and I may still be getting ID'd when buying lottery tickets. Hope that never changes. But I'm almost 30. Isn't the biological timeline of having kids supposed to be like between 16 and 20? I am not condoning having kids at 16, but almost being 30, I'm kind of getting close to missing the mark. My body is already messed up, and I'm kind of okay with the way it is now. But having something growing inside of me is terrifying. What is it going to do? What are its little legs going to twist up and mess around up in there? What about actually giving birth? What is that going to mess up? Can my body even physically nurture a little tiny human? Sometimes I can barely get up. Sometimes I just literally fall asleep on the couch. No joke. Like, I wake up 2 hours later. What happens if I have a kid? I can't just fall asleep. So this is how we segue into the actual Ask Jess question. No, it was a little bit of a long journey to get here. This question comes from Linzo89, who commented on one of our old Ask Jess videos on YouTube. If you want to have children in the future, are you concerned about the complications pregnancy could cause, such as hernias, blockages, or a prolapse stoma? I always wanted to be a mother, but the fear of these complications makes me hesitant, especially with the hernia concern, since once you have one, even if repaired, they often come back. The question really asks if I'm concerned about the complications of pregnancy, and honestly, that's a huge part of it. I don't know what having a baby would do to my body, but I do know that there are a lot of women who have successfully had pregnancies. So, Linzo, at least to answer your question, I know it's possible. But you ask about me personally? Having an ostomy is kind of one of the reasons I don't want to have a kid. I actually don't know if I can have kids. Like, I've been on steroids. I didn't eat for 2 years. I have had more than 50 x-rays or CT scans. I've had chemo in my blood. I've had other crazy medications. How do I even know that my body isn't like fried eggs up in there? I asked my family doctor, how do I even know if I can have kids? And you know what he told me? The only way you can find out if you're able to get pregnant is if you try. Okay, but what if I want to know if I can't because I don't want one? It's one thing to have a child. The other thing is you have to raise it and grow it and feed it and take care of it. So I don't even know. Like, this is just one step to think about. What about the next 18 years? But realistically, it's like 30. It's not that having an ostomy means you can't have kids. I know tons of women that have had kids with ostomies. But I also know that I'm totally capable of living a wonderful life with my body as it is now. My husband and I are going to enjoy traveling. I'm going to enjoy working like 80 hours a week, building my business and acting and modeling. You know, maybe by the time I'm 40 and I'll look like I'm 28, it'll be time. That's it for now.